Can I actually make a game in GODOT like Street Fighter in one day while being sick? Watch this video fully to find out. The timing of these scripts is around 8 o'clock and I actually finished planning. Here's the plan. I decided that I wanted the game to have 3 scenes. The first scene is the menu, which leads to either the character shop or the game, where the player gets to battle different enemies, and they're going to be called the RGB villains: red, green, and blue. That's what I thought of. And you want to know what's going to take the most part of this video? Well, I'm gonna tell you, it's the next part after the next part that I fricked up the most. Right now, we're gonna have some fun designing a menu. Yay, designing menus in Godot is pretty easy, except it took me a lot of time. 2 hours to be precise. So, after wasting 2 hours of this precious day in this challenge, I was able to make this result that led to these 2 scenes loading up. And making the 2 scenes load up is actually pretty easy in GDScript, which is Godot's own coding language. Once I got the menu set up and wired to the systems, it was just making the separate scenes from there. Or so I thought. And at the start, I said something about the next part after the next part, right? You want to know what this part is? Yeah, it's that. So, what would be the most time you spend on in making a game, writing code, making the main mechanics? For me, no. It was designing 2 3D characters. You see, I was trying this new software named Blockbench, and I thought it would make animation a lot easier. And it did. Except there were lots of caveats, and I couldn't really bring Godot to accept the GLTF that I was importing into the scene. It was a big struggle to get it all working, and at the end I found out that it was just a minor skill issue. And then, when I realized that, the time was 3 o'clock, so I effectively wasted 5 hours or something trying to 3D model 2 characters with animations. Basic animations, it's not even fancy ones, it's just a normal punch and a normal kick, and then movement with split step left, split step right, and then front and back. I got so frustrated at this point. It was 3 o'clock, man. Now, I put it in and I got the movement system working, and then I tried to get the animation player working. That's the next part. So first, looking at things, I was very overwhelmed here, because what the hell is a blend tree? What the hell is a state machine? I've only known states and machines. What the hell is a state machine? And once I learned it, it was all a lot clearer. The different transitions between animations and all of those things. It was clear in my head after that. But it is crazy to me that animation is this complicated. I just thought you put if statements and said play this, play that, just interpolate between this and that. But no, you have to do it all in actual visual coding. And with that, did I get the animations working? No, I did not get the animations working. Well, I did not at all. But what I was able to do was make test scene and put my character there and set up the ambient environment and then just play in it. And with that, I got a basic idea of Godot again. And then, so this right now is an absolutely unrequired break in the flow of the video, just for the sake of me getting a subscribe or a like or a comment in the comment section. Next, what happened was, you'd think I designed the character shop. That's exactly why you're wrong, because the day ended with me being a little bit more sick and having to go to some place. So yeah, this is me on a low energy day, trying to grind the hell out of a game engine I totally forgot about. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is the final demo. This is me getting back to Godot and the basics of game development.